Hello and welcome to week 3 of our class, the fully online SOCH 203. This week represents a week where you're going to take a quiz. You have a film to watch called Kinalda, and you have some readings. So let me tell you a little bit about that. And also you should be working on your paper A. So first of all, there's the lecture. And the lecture is up. The lecture is on theories. And what the theories will do is they're going to tell you a lot about the traditional theories for childhood, and then I introduce you to the main sociological theory that we use now for childhood. So hopefully find that interesting. The readings that I assign, you should at least read 2 of them. One is on gender, just in general in children. The other is on learning gender roles. Another is called Developmental Tasks of Middle Childhood. So not real young kids, but middle of the road kids. And then Work, Play, and Learning. So those are, the last 2 that I mentioned are articles. And the first one's out of the Encyclopedia of Childhood, where you might have read Child, the first entry of our class, the first reading that was an optional reading. Anyway, so choose 2 of those, and most of the work that's out there is psychologically based, but as we get more into our class, we're going to be reading more of the sociology. So your job is to think about the readings and think about what theories they kind of relate to and how they relate to our class and the ideas that we've presented so far. The film is streamed, and I just sent you an email about that because I watched it again, and I'd watched it over the summer, choosing it for this class. For over break. And I loved it. It's an anthropological look at a Navajo ritual rite of passage. And I sent you a prompt because one is, of course, I want everyone to watch the movie. It's a little bit less than an hour. But second, I think it has some very rich details and ideas related to our class. So consider posting your reflection forums, which is always optional, but it's also a form of participation for this class. So in a sense, it'll be graded, for that. Okay, what else? Okay, the most important thing, of course, is the quiz. And I've finished writing all the questions for it, and now I'm about to upload it. But I thought I'd do this video first because the video takes a long time to upload to YouTube. I have no idea why. Anyway, so the quiz is going to have 2 short essays, and the rest are going to be multiple choice and true and false. And it is going to cover all the material from the start of this class, okay? So I think I sent you also an email about that, but just my tip is to have the screenshot for the quiz open, and then have another screen open where it's our class on Cougar courses and the readings and any notes that you've taken. Taking reading notes? You should. What else? Any posts, reflections, all that you're going to maybe use in your essay. I don't know. It depends on what you've been doing in the class. But your forum posts, you can't just cut and paste because it won't make any sense, but you could use all the material that you have, okay? It's about an hour. It's going to be an hour unless you've told me otherwise that you need more time because of issues with disability. And that's it for what we're doing this week. The quiz closes on Sunday at midnight, this Sunday at midnight. Do not start the quiz until you have literally read and seen all the films and reviewed everything, because you only have an hour, you only have one chance, and it's going to be on everything. So the movie Kinalda is on our quiz, our exam. It's our unit quiz. Okay, I think it's worth 20 points. You'll see all the details when you open it up. Now, for the paper A, okay, hopefully by now you've already chosen someone to interview. Some of you have told me you're going to be calling people maybe even in another country or emailing. Whatever it is, you need to have that done. You need to start either have your person chosen or actually have done the interview and start writing. Okay? Do that this week. Now, next week, we're devoting the whole week to paper A, and I'm going to have another overview video for that. But I'll give you a heads up. First of all, I already opened up week 4 next week. I already opened it up. It was pretty easy to do because there's just a forum on there. Use the forum, paper A forum, to cut and paste portions of your paper or ask questions or pose whatever, like say, hey, my person said this and this was my childhood. What should I write about? Does anyone think this is related to class or our class material? Okay, so just be aware, and this is your heads up, that next week 4, it's going to be devoted to you working on your paper and getting feedback we're going to do it from each other. It's not just from me, because I'm going to give you your final grade on it. But I'm expecting everyone to contribute at least once. Now, it's not graded, but guess what? If you don't do it, if you just blow it off, I think your paper's going to suffer for it. I have a feeling. Can I guarantee? You might be just a genius, work well on your own, whatever. But I actually don't know of any single thinker, intellectual, writer, researcher who does things on their own and gets it right the first time. So, use this, including me, okay? And I've published a lot, folks, so I know the drill. You got to have feedback every step of the way. Okay, so coming back to this week, this is a short video, but hopefully this helps you get oriented. Read Lecture 3. It's on the theories. View the film Canalda. That's streamed from, what's it called? From our website on Cougar Courses. Read at least two. Hey, if you want to read more and like at least skim through all of them, I say go for it, because you never know what will help you with the, for example, the I cannot think of it, the quiz, the essays. Okay, the readings are going to be for essays. All right, so that's your game plan. Your other slightly related game plan is by this week, you should already have interviewed your person, just as a suggested timeline. And if you haven't done it, you better plan to do it early next week, like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Okay? The quiz is open till this Sunday, midnight, or 11:55. It will take you an hour or less to do. So just plan your time wisely. Don't start it right at 11, because that cuts you off a little bit, 11 p.m. All right? At least start it at 10:30. That's the latest you should start. Okay, I think that's it. Feel free to email me, respond to anything I've ever written, and to contact me with any questions you have, any problems you're experiencing in the class, and that's it. So we'll see you soon, well, online. I really look forward to many of you hopefully chiming in about our film this week, Canalda. I think it's extremely interesting and fascinating, and hopefully you were intrigued by the prompts I sent you. Okay, so I think that's it, and we'll see you online, and I'll do another one of these next week. But for now, good luck on the quiz, and email me with any issues, concerns around the class, and of course positive feedback, which lets me know things are going well and things are going right. I love that too. Okay, have a wonderful week, and I will see you later. Bye.